Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. Attorney.
Yep, that's what he is. Hello, chat. Welcome back.
Phoenix Wright.
By the way,
We're
for reference,
back.
this is what we mean by the bells. Those are the bells.
Those are the bells.
We're finally playing Phoenix Wright again.
Yippee!
It's been so long.
December was a really bad day for streaming on Tuesdays.
Month.
Month. Yeah.
Month.
I said that correctly.
Does a month.
Scuttles.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Well, that's an excellent
God.
thing
Great
that
thing to
we
start out
left
on.
on, apparently.
I don't remember much of what. I don't remember where we left off on. I don't know who we're cross-examining.
It might be him.
Mr.
Might be the child.
Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Oh yeah!
Oh, it's the kid.
Try to be gentle.
It's the precocious youngster. I forgot about him.
Witness. I mean, Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
Got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps got with them? You want me to...
Sorry, no, I misread that. I thought he was going a different direction with that for some reason.
You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just...
Oh, Jesus Christ! I didn't do that. The game did that.
They
Hold
got
on.
very mad about it.
There's a way to. Oh yeah, no, I can. Oh no, I can't go back. Never mind. God, fuck.
Does the trilogy have a like history button, or
I
is that
think
only
so
in the
because I've
hologram?
done it on accident a few times. Hold on.
It's in the Apollo Justice one.
I do remember it having a history thing.
Doesn't say.
I do remember a history.
No, that's not doing it. God damn it.
What? I don't know where we are.
All of these buttons progress the text.
Curses.
Forward again. Hold on. Don't worry, chat. My special investigative skills.
None of the F buttons do anything. Oh, that took a screenshot. Special permission for what, Edgeworth?
Well, we could probably find out if we progress. We progress to the next text box.
I'd like special permission if possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if
Oh,
he
I
had
forgot
that
Mia
cam-
was here.
I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note
Well,
of
can
it.
you prove it?
Special permission to suddenly hit on the defense.
He's not there yet. He has to get over his trauma.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident.
He's having a
Doesn't need to turn
stroke.
into a fish.
I wanted to steal a steel. God damn it! I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I when I came up by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! I had my camera with me. That would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
He saw.
He's pogging so hard, chat.
He was pogging it while watching someone die, and he doesn't even know.
You can't even say chat, Ian. You are chat.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see and hear, honestly. Yeah, I bet Cody's not appreciating the be gentle, he's just a child things. He's probably like, eh.
Me.
You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Of course I do. I streamed every show, and I go to all the live performances. How old are you?
12? 7! He's 7! Do your parents
I feel like
enable this?
I'd imagine his parents are just really interested in, like, or encouraging his hobby.
I hope so. That'd be nice. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course, duh.
My dad always takes me. Okay, yeah, no, his parents are 100% like supporting him. That's good.
I think his parents are also fans of the Steel Samurai.
Poor dad. Don't assume that, Phoenix.
They got him into it.
It's like 9-Volt and his mom. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple times. Never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. That security lady's always yelling.
Right. Please continue.
World's most normal cross-examination. Just because they're talking to a child.
Chill, Pops, I'm getting to
correct. You're so right.
How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez!
you got read by a kid, Edgeworth.
I went through the woods off the path so an old lady wouldn't catch me.
Off the path?
Tails gets trolled. Nah, Edgeworth gets trolled.
Someone needs to redraw that.
Yeah, you know how the studios...
probably been made.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there?
I don't know why the kid has an accent.
If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see.
I see.
Anyhow.
Read chat, Ian. You're right.
The judge is certainly a fossil.
To quote Epithet Erased, he was probably about 20, which to a bunch of 12-year-olds was the same as being 40.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio?
Unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
Wait!
So you went straight to the studio?
You know, okay, I'll comment on that one later. Okay. For about 30 minutes. Okay, hold on. I have to check something. It's entirely possible he... No, wait!
They think about the same thing that I'm thinking of. Like,
Maybe?
about... Edgeworth's pondering face there wasn't about what Cody said, it was about the fact that he misgendered the monkey.
If it's important, the game will address it. You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was
child.
Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next?
A Steel Samurai?
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. Looked like he was thinking about something before going in. and he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then? He's so silly.
Because people really smile.
He also was not making that expression the first time. What sort of bad guy was it?
I'm pretty sure that's because here there was a giant picture in the way.
A guy, a person? God.
A guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
What does that mean? I don't know. He was kinda far away.
Oh, he's being awfully vague. Did they pay off the 7-year-old? Even Mia's like, What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
He's in denial.
Oh,
Oh, kiddo.
oh,
Yes,
denial is a
suppose he
river in
was.
Egypt.
But time for a shot! Yes, I'm gonna take a picture of the dead guy! If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't.
Uh-oh.
It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say.
Like a parent.
Okay, so it definitely wants me to present something like on one of the last 2 statements. Probably this one? Cause like, also the Mr. Monkey thing. I don't know, maybe I'm...
You have pictures. You have pictures, like... Okay, that's like... It's not a picture. I thought maybe, like, you might have had a picture with a timestamp that was like, oh, from the day of the murder. Like, from his camera.
I have photo 2. Powers? Question mark? New digital camera. Wait. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Hold on. Yep, there it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think I think we're overthinking the Mr. Monkey thing. Let's not worry about that.
Yeah. I mean, it'll
Cody-
be relevant later, definitely, but like...
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Oh, what the hell? Is he taller?
Why do you look like that?
Why is he
happened to him?
stretching?
What happened to him?
Like, oh my god.
What is that?
Insert guy from RPG Maker horror game here. I don't know which one.
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Legally,
Uh-oh,
that's
was
a
I putting
crime.
the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraction you're talking about?
Haha,
It's,
get it? The judge is old.
A digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studio. You did bring it, didn't you?
I just want to point out, the box on the bottom is so big, but only like half of it is actually used by the text. And then it isn't even censored. Because it's stupid.
What? Okay.
He's such a wet stopping cat.
Yeah, he is.
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child, so you bastard.
Don't
I
act
don't
like you
care if he's a
wouldn't do it
child or a
before.
prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
Wow. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody,
No, you're not gonna just brush past that. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
I think you know exactly what I mean.
I, Phoenix Wright, plead the fifth.
Well, what? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that?
He has a box. So you did have a camera. Did you use this camera?
Well, why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Alright. Hold on, I have a ping. I need to check it real quick. Okay.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Very vague.
Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Raj, your cross-examination. Yeah, I don't like how straightforward this is. That's not good. Alright, kid. What's
Mad
going on?
sign.
So, why didn't you use it? Someone definitely bribed
Objection.
this kid.
He's
Hey kid, if we
getting
give
to
you
that.
$7, will you not talk?
relax and listen, Mr. Wright.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away? Not even once?
No.
Okay then, tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
So the bad guy attacked him first?
Yeah,
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
He was a corporeal being.
He was definitely a human person.
Hammer.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a
He
samurai
strikes
kick!
again.
It was samurai kick! Samurai chop! Samurai slap! Something like that.
He's still being vague about this. He never the sword, kid, the sword.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops!
How
Did
should I
someone
play this?
actually pay off this child?
You know,
I mean, or he's 7 and he's traumatized. That's the other option here.
you'd think the moves would have cooler names than Samurai Punch, Samurai Slap.
I'll press wait and
Press
see what
him
happens
harder.
for now, but we'll go back and press him harder if we need to. Yeah, if I press too hard now, the judge might keep me from continuing. I'll sit back and see how the rest of this goes. Alright, if he doesn't have anything important here, I'll go back to the other one. What did you do after the bad guy fell, Cody? Ignore the frog.
Actually, the fight was so intense I got kinda scared. So I went straight home.
Something isn't adding up here. Something about his account doesn't seem right. Phoenix?
Which account? His Discord? Or his, like, Twitter?
his Tumblr? It doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw. Make him stop vague posting on Facebook.
Facebook.
Cody would
Just
totally
me?
want, like,
Mia, do
I
you
get it.
still use Facebook?
around the time of this game coming out, maybe.
Probably. Depending on what time this game takes place, yeah.
Also, Cody would totally run, like, a gimmick Tumblr blog about the Steel Samurai.
Oh, absolutely.
Edgeworth would be like a co-moderator.
Cody?
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
Objection. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
Has he? You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this.
The child flattened him.
Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. I feel so bad. He's 7 and he's on trial as a witness. That's gotta be a little traumatizing. For murder. Order! Mr. Wright! How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing.
Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
This is just Sunny talking with herself,
He
with
couldn't
occasional
watch it.
interlude from Flip.
Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age?
Objection. Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
They don't stab each other on the Steel Samurai TV show, right? Edgeworth? Wrong attorney.
I'd imagine they simply
Right.
imply stabbing.
Yeah, Mr. Wright, I'm sorry, but what do you think samurais do to each other?
They use swords for
Samurai
one.
all over the place? I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation?
Show evidence.
Okay. Your Honor, I have evidence. Do I? Evidence?
The camera.
Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Oh, because he was gonna try to fumble with the camera.
Yeah.
Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
He was trying to take a picture, Phoenix said calmly.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix.
Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right, Cody. There is only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Yeah, means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hatkins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Jesus! He's 7!
Phoenix.
He's 7!
He's crying.
Give him a break! Good
He's
lord!
weak for him.
His video game log into the real world tweet.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yup.
Oh, I don't know!
What's more, I'll believe you.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
Something so funny I like to consider is when Phoenix was in his like hobo phase.
Oh,
he bullied children on like Animal Jam and Club Penguin.
No! Jesus!
So mean!
I know you're logging. Pops?
Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer?
You deserve that. I'm Mr. Edgeworth.
And I guess I'm the bearded gentleman.
That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong! It's 'cause
See,
when
everyone
you-
in this courtroom are self-obsessed.
Because when you grow up, your mental illnesses get worse. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify! Yipes!
See what I said?
Yikes.
Feeding all these children.
That one sprite is definitely meant to be an in-between and not meant to just sit there. Because I don't remember that sprite at all.
Phoenix bullies children.
Not like accept this into the headcanon.
So did you see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely? The limp, Phoenix. Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground. And the Steel Samurai.
That's all?
Yeah! I told you, I didn't take a picture.
I would've once I got that lens open. Did you really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard! Sorry, kid!
Flatten him!
Nah, he definitely would've taken a picture. There's gotta be something here.
I don't press.
Cody, listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see
This is
through all
random
your
thing.
lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers!
Not yet,
You
Phoenix. That's the
just
next
now,
game.
Phoenix.
Phoenix!
That's the next
You
game.
can't do that yet, Phoenix!
Wow!
This feels great!
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
We'll just say, I feel like this testimony, if Athena was here, would be when she, like, has her designated one thing in the case.
Your designated one thing.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai, victorious? Because there was a dead guy, Phoenix!
Because there was a dead body!
Who wants to look at a dead body?
Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
It's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a
If you
short
have a therapy
testimony?
session.
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Okay. I feel like... Cody?
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
This poor kid! He's gonna go home and cry. I feel so bad for him. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lives with Sam. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. When you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's
Figured
called...
out this part looks like he's the Scream painting.
I thought you were gonna say, I figured out what this... Hey, you know what this place looks like? Looks like Pumpkin Hill!
If that's a reference, I don't know what that's referencing.
It is a reference, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai.
Called Pumpkin Hill.
All taken by Cody Atkins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly wouldn't expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Ah! No! Wait! No way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. I'm scared!
Ooh, it's a ghost!
Mr. Wright,
Hill.
please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win.
Oh!
Steel Samurai is a loser!
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
That is the definition of not winning.
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor,
Una from the future, you know what to do.
the witness has revealed everything with his words.
Phoenix, don't look so happy about this.
There is a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could have been defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth! Saying this about a 7-year-old! Order! I will have order! Witness, I mean, Cody, is this all true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh, kid!
Plot twist, he is a child.
There you have it,
Very
there you have it,
emotional state.
folks. Phoenix Wright bullied children.
Cody.
For fun.
That... What? Don't make me put you in the ball pit! That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay, you're right! The Steel Samurai fell down, and then he didn't move.
Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull here, right?
What did you expect bringing a 7-year-old into the trial?
Still, you get shut up. The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error?
How inconceivable for someone like you.
What's all this about?
Uh...
I mean, Hammer was the victim.
Quite simply, the victim was Jack Hammer! Mr. Wright? We all know that. Right. Perhaps you'd like to reconsider your last statement? I'm sorry. It was I who was wrong.
Okay, right. First, you're right. Now, you're wrong. Which is it?
Look, I'm sure there's something we're overlooking.
If you're so sure, then tell us what it is. What's all this about?
This, I guess? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the
Must
fight, the
understand the
steel...
field of semantics in order to get this
The
one.
Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. There we go. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Highlighted what?
Order! So the Steel... Sorry. So the Steel Samurai, this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene one through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
Mr. Wright, why are you talking like that?
I fumbled. But wait! Had Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the gas station at 1 p.m. Did I see Boris there? No. He'd already gone to the studio first come back to the gas station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for
He rode away on one of those bicycles.
He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, photo on my digital camera.
You could have mentioned that earlier.
What?
Show us quick.
No way, man. Don't you look at me like that.
Now!
Here, this is it.
Huh. He's outside Studio 2. Well, looking at
probably
this...
an ass. Obviously.
Studio S.
Obvious.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This is indecisive evidence. I'm sorry.
Yes, it is.
I was joking. I think that might actually be an S because you can see right next to it what looks to be a T. It's mostly covered by Steel Samurai, but I think that it's supposed to say studio.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix? Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I would say why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts that, as we know them in that photo. Yeah, hold on, I need to check something. Find the inconsistency in the photo. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. That's a 2 up there.
The 2.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I didn't
Your
notice
Honor!
the actual 2.
Look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
My
The
reflection's
number?
kind of cut off. It just looks like a line.
Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Edgeworth gets it. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
That's impossible.
What's this all about? Please explain so that I may be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'm getting FOMO over here. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime.
Show the judge where the murder took place. Yippee! Yay! Wahoo!
Hold on, wait.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Here at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I
Yes.
find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path was blocked! The path to the trailer was blocked!
So we have heard.
This is a musical now.
The path was blocked at 2:15.
Have you ever seen Random Encounters?
In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, actually. Yes. I suppose that
Right
would be the case.
is wrong.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Oh god. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder.
Oh, damn.
They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Thank you, Cody, for that photo. That's a really good photo, buddy.
Quite helpful.
As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. My voice is going to die by the end of the stream. There was a break-in in the meeting. Wait, hold on. No, I read that wrong. There was a break in the There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Yes, Ian? What's up? Hold on. I think it's time to drink water. Yes, you're right. Hold on. Water time.
Hydrate.
For those at home, drink some water.
Now.
I am naturally not those at home, so I will not drink water. Even though I am at
Mr.
home.
Slim. It's time to drink water.
No. I don't want to.
Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection. This is madness.
No, this is
Madness!
Sparta.
This is Sparta!
Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting that he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
I have proof.
You do?
You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised suddenly, I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. I think I know what it is. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. I want to say it's this photo because this is photo 2. Right? Like, there has to be something. How do I...
Try it.
Wait, no, that can't be right. Oh, God damn it. I've got to have some proof they'll knock their socks off. Mr. Wright, we don't have all the time in the world here. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, it doesn't penalize you, though. Okay.
That's good. I am drinking water completely of my own volition. Sounds of guns. Sounds of guns. Sounds of guns
Oh,
talking.
the sleeping pills! I forgot about those.
Sam.
It's him. I don't know who he is, but sure. This is it. An empty medicine bottle?
The him is Jack Hammer. Me, the ghost of Jack Hammer.
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Hold on, I need more water.
Hydrate.
Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Fingerprint, Mr. Hammer's Mr. Fingerprints.
Mr. Fingerprint.
Mr. Fingerprint. Mr. Fingerprint.
Dr.
Mr.
Finger.
Fingerprint, the inventor of the fingerprint.
Dr. Finger from Rhythm Doctor. Mr. Fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle and test it for fingerprints before the prosecution pops a blood vessel.
Hold on, we need Emma Skye from Rise from the Ashes. And to apologize to us, I guess.
There's something like another case and a half.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Jesus. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. On the scene of the crime, the scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's
Guess
a lot
what?
of
We're getting
homework.
another investigation segment. Yeah!
Woohoo! Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes.
You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Willpowers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. This will be the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
As we all know, cases in the Ace Attorney world can only last 3 days. For some reason.
That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home 3 times during the trial. But Mia, you're dead. Me too.
Her home in the spirit realm. Really? You seem so confident.
Ha!
You
Maybe I should
both
take
seem
up a
so
career in
confident and you
acting.
bullied that child.
I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. That's the way to instill confidence in the defendant.
I Wasn't Wet Cat Will Powers would have been pronounced dead?
Oh, of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right. Thanks.
Once again, he got sucked into a black hole.
To be continued.
To be continued. Right now a little bit. Let's go. We have time. We have time to do some investigating. We have time to look around. I'm gonna save twice just in case.
Can we hope to Ian?
October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Right in Cow Law Offices.
Okay, Australian ma'am.
That was a close one,
Yo,
huh,
I'm
Mia?
Australian narrator.
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
But Maya!
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a
You have a
motive
pretty idea.
and proof.
I forgot Maya was a character.
Wow! Wow, good going, Nick!
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. That's a good idea!
Oh, there is like an in-lore reason, actually. Wow.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
And I-
we've
and I
no
thought
time to
Spirit-
waste.
And I thought Spirit of Justice was the one with the screwed up law system.
Right? It just gets worse from here.
Yep.
I don't get it, Maya.
Just wait until we get to Dual Destinies and it's the dark age of the law. Da-na-na-na.
Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick!
I love that Maya is
gone
learning
over
all of
this,
this.
Maya.
She wasn't conscious! I was about to say, I love that Maya is learning all this for the first time because she wasn't present for it. It was Mia.
I was gonna say, just wait until the Great
man.
just wait until the Great Ace turning where everyone is racist.
Oh God!
If I remember correctly, there's only one character in that who's that racist.
Why would he go through all the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
It's like a character trait.
Ugh, the
A notable
director's
character trait,
alibi.
basically.
I need to stretch.
Ugh. Ugh.
Sorry, my bones are rearranging themselves.
What happened to the director's testimony?
You're not that old, Sonny.
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was...
salmonella.
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable? Yes! Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP?
WP Powers, right. Was that Papyrus?
She gets to vibe in the spirit. The ghost of Jack Hammer. Jack Hammer.
I'm the host of the spirit realm. I make sure the spirits rest well.
I'm Sans Undertale.
He sends Undertale.
Thank you, Sans Undertale. This is a message from me, the ghost of Jack Hammer. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh,
I didn't notice I was talking.
could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Be nice,
Sorry.
Phoenix.
I have resting about to cry phase.
Phoenix has been so mean in this
This is
case.
really mean.
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes.
But there's not really anything I can do to help.
Just sit and look pretty, big guy.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter.
Okay,
Vasquez.
back to the serious face.
I need to stretch again. Could you please tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer?
No, the writer.
Who is the writer anyway?
I don't know.
Is it?
I think it's
Is it
Salmonella,
Sal?
actually.
She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
Slim?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days. Oh, she rules us with a tyrannical iron fist.
Oh, jeez. Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
And
she gave me
what?
a doll. Nothing. Forget it. There's definitely not a horrible incident in the past. I've
Phoenix,
only heard rumors anyhow.
Use your Magatama.
He doesn't have it.
God.
Can you tell me about anything, Mr. Manila?
Oh,
Anything about Mr.
him.
Manila?
he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Have you ever seen The Little Mermaid 2?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God. No, Beauty and the Beast too.
Oh god, he was responsible for the piano. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She really liked that
What?
piano.
Oh my God.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen
piano.
Beauty and the Beast 2.
She broke
There's a piano in it, and it's really horrible.
The only
the piano is. The piano might be in love with the beast.
I've only seen the second Ariel movie with Melody in it and one of the Cinderella sequels.
Yeah, the good one, Cinderella 3.
Yeah.
She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella.
Because
And
it's in
not
your food.
Unfortunately.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
He's so mean.
Phoenix is being very mean today.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh.
That was so sad. Oh.
Yes, you're right. In fact, she was my role model when I started in this business.
Aw.
How old is Jack Hammer?
I think we went over this. He's
He was-
37.
How old is
Will
Will?
is-
23.
14.
Did I expect him to be 23?
I'm not that surprised, honestly. I'm more surprised that Jack Ham. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because he looks like he's made of wax.
Look at his fucking smirk.
That's plastic surgery.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's definitely like. That's like not how he actually looks.
He has about 5 million Snapchat filters. He just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions and global.
How can you do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
Oh, was that a dot dot dot? That should have been a dash. Should we get it cut off?
I think he just trailed off.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. There definitely wasn't a horrible incident.
Subtle
Actually-
foreshadowing.
Now that I think about it, there was a terrible incident. was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
Oh, they're calling it just global. 5 years
see.
ago?
5 years
We
ago.
can't get him to elaborate on that. Hold on, I'll ask about Mr. Monkey. No, he doesn't care.
Excuse me, you're sorry. There's no way to help you. Sorry.
Present your badge. Present the badge.
The badge.
No, it's the same dialogue. He's gonna cry if I show him anything else this leave.
Story of Undertale. Be glad I haven't been cast in any musical productions. I can't
Oh, this
sing.
lady.
Let's talk to Old Bag and then let's end the stream.
Okay.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
She's dead.
The lack of music is killing me. Like, it's so quiet. Like, you could hear a pin drop.
Nick, I think our guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts at the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
Phew, she's alive!
I'm not dying yet.
I was
Dracula.
She's a
Dracula
vampire.
isn't
She'll
gonna
be
get me
killed
this
for the
time.
stake to the heart.
What? So, I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
At least it's something. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
So, he's soft. I push over. Just whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
I don't need to hear about that!
Huh? Why would
No,
anyone
this
like
was
being
just-
treated like dirt?
I think it's just the same
Well-
information that we got from Will.
Well,
Just
Sonny,
about.
had you heard it? Had you
No,
heard a song
no.
called Masochism?
No, I know.
That doesn't make any sense, does it,
I'll
Nick?
play with you.
No, it doesn't, Maya.
I've been many a masochist in my lifetimes.
About Mr. Hammer. Uh-oh.
I know what you should say. Gee, poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stamp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's
I
really
declare
pissed this
Jack
time.
Hammer. Thank you, old bag, for standing up for me.
Poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Bowser's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
I didn't realize it was possible for a security guard to have a parasocial relationship with an actor she works with.
It might not be parasocial, considering she does work with them. They've probably at least had one conversation.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding the meaning of parasocial. Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
Think. I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Fair enough, okay! I think I'm gonna end the
The
stream there.
badge!
Oh, well, one last thing.
You
Hold on.
suck at this.
Shh. Okay, same dialogue. Alright,
Think. Your badge looks ugly.
what?
Like, what is that supposed to be? It looks like a biscuit.
Okay.
I could eat that for a nice snack.
Don't.
As As a
Don't-
vampire, she's used to eating irregular things.
Don't eat my
Watchery,
badge.
Watchery, I'll do it.
No,
Ow.
no,
Yummy.
Oh,
No, the badge.
okay.
Okay, we have to skip a couple games now. But it's fine.
Okay, let's end the stream.
Thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's been so long since we done it, but December was really busy on Tuesdays.
Why are you the child again?
This is just my silly voice.
I will see you on Saturday, where we will continue the TS Underswap demo.
Play it starts.
Where
at
I
5.
will still be alive.
No incidents will occur. None at all.
None at all.
Watch your back.